Alright guys, and we're back for another Dokkan battle video, but this time is going to be different. So if you watched my previous video, that's not even the word. If you watched my previous video, you saw that I mentioned something about starting a new series, and so this is what you can call like the first episode of it, I guess. So let me just explain the series. So when I started the game, I really didn't know what to do. Like, I had to figure out everything on my own, and I looked on YouTube for like guides, how to play Dokkan, how to understand Dokkan, blah blah blah. I couldn't find anything. So I'm doing this series to help those who are brand new to the game, who don't know how to do anything or what to do with all these cards. I'm gonna show you and explain a lot of things. I'm not gonna explain everything, but I'm gonna explain a lot of the important stuff. So I'm gonna call this series Understanding Dokkan Battle. And this is episode number 1, and in each episode I'm gonna cover like one thing of the game, like the summoning part, the team, like the shop, the exchange, blah blah blah, you know, all that stuff. So first I'm gonna cover the essential stuff, like what you need to play the game. So I'm not gonna cover like the Baba Shop, I'm not gonna do that right now, but in this episode I want to cover the team aspect of this game. So just this part. I'm not gonna cover like everything here. Okay, so to begin with, a team are like the units that you will use in an event or in a story or in a quest to play. The team has, like, each card in the team has a type, like a different category. They have like their own synergy, so on and so forth. So let's start with the team leader. Now, the team leader is the person who will be giving the main buff to everyone, including himself. So as you can see here, the leader skill is Siblings Bond category. So it's a category called Siblings Bond. So every unit in this category will get key 3 and attack plus 150% and HP and defense plus 130%. Well, for this card, when you awaken him, it goes up. And also the Goku family team. So any Goku card, like Gohan, Goten, any Goku, Pan, you know, Goku Jr. and that stuff, they will all go into this category. And they will get these stats. And now here you have the other ones, right? You have, so like you have like the other 5 team members. Now everyone here will get this this buff or the stats or the support from the leader. And now sometimes the team members themselves, they give support through their passive. Now a passive is a unit's own stats and buffs. So for example, for this Goku, he gets attack and defense plus 59%. That's only him, no one else. And he gets an additional 10% with each attack received. So when you're in an event and an opponent hits you, he goes up by 10%. And he's effective against all types when performing a super attack when HP is 15. So there's some restrictions and all that stuff. Okay, now let's go see like the units that support each other. For instance, this guy, he's perfect actually. Just give me a second. Let's go here. Okay, now you see here it says all allies. This means that everyone on the team, including himself, will get this buff. He's not a leader. His passive is just supportive, you know what I mean? It supports everything. So he gives all the team members, including himself, key 3 and attack plus 40%. That's for everyone. And sometimes we have units that only support a certain class. Now we have, as you can see here, it says up here super class, and down here it says extreme class. And some of these passives, they support whether super class or extreme class, and it states that in the passive. So let me try to find one that supports extreme class only. Can I actually find one here? You know, you get the idea. And now some units, they support categories, so it's not by type or allies, it's by category, right? So for him, for example, he gives pure Saiyans and joint forces. So pure Saiyans or joint forces, category ally. So if any unit on the team is on any of these two categories, they get Key 2 attack and defense plus 40%. You know, it's very simple, very simple. Okay, now there's types, right? So we have here AGL, tech, int, STR, and physical. So AGL is like agility, tech is like technique, I don't even know, int is intelligence, STR is strength, and physical is physical. So let's see here. So we have all these, right? Now we also have supportive units that only support each type. Can I actually find one here? We have units that only support their respective type. So for example, let's say like AGL allies or AGL K plus 2 or attack and defense plus 60%. Like for example, like I'm exaggerating, but that's an example. Now we have tech, so they have their own colors, so they're easy to, you know, to tell, to know. That's tech. We have int. Really, right now, okay. And okay. We have int. We have strength here, and lastly we have physical. All right. So that's for the types and the categories. Now we have synergy, right? How these units work together. Let's go to this Goku here. Now if we go to links, you see these. So this Goku has, for example, Fierce Battle right here. If there is another ally on the team that has Fierce Battle, and this Goku and that other ally are next to each other, they will link and give each other 15% attack. Now we have special links, right? So links that only certain units have. So for example, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, he would have Super Saiyan, right? Any Super Saiyan in the game would have Super Saiyan, because he's in God form. He has godly power, right? And if you click on detail, it shows you all the units that have godly power here, and all the units that they will link with, right? And then it shows you what the link is. Shows you like what the stat of the link is. So for example, Warrior Gods, right? So Goku's Warrior Gods, which is a 10% link. If we go here to this Vegeta, he also has Warrior Gods, which is a 10% link. If we link them together, they both give each other 10% attack. And then we have, can I search by links here? Yeah. So what is this? Okay, here are the links, right? So these are all the links in the game, all of them. There's a lot of links. Now we have something called key links. For example, Prepared for Battle. Any unit that has Prepared for Battle that you link, that you put next to this Vegeta, will get Key 2. Well, both characters will get Key 2. And it's pretty simple. So I think I'll call this a video. And I don't want to like put too many things in it. If you guys like this series, if you think it's a good idea, tell me in the comments below, and hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more. And on that note, I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.